नमस्कारेभ्यः।
नमस्कारः महोदय।
नमस्कारः। यतोहि गतसप्ताहे सोमवासरे एषः श्लोकस्य चर्चा जाता। यदस्तिभिर्निर्मितवंशस्य स्थूणं त्वचा रोमनखिः पिनद्धं क्षरन्नवद्वारमगारमेतद् विण्मूत्रपूर्णं मदुपैति कान्या इति प्रश्नः। तत्र पिनद्धम् अस्मिन् विषये मया उक्तम् आवृतं तस्य धातुः धा इति तथा नास्ति। तत्र दोषः आसीत्, मम क्षम्यताम्। तत्र नः इति धातुः अस्ति।
नः
नः नः बन्धने इति यथा प्रायेण सन्नद्धः इति पदं श्रुतं भवेत् पूर्वं। सन्नद्धः भवति, सन्नद्ध मीन्स् सिद्ध, रेडि, गेटिङ्ग् रेडि, सन्नद्ध इति। केवलं न इत्युक्ते बन्धने इत्यर्थः, परन्तु अत्र अपि इति उपसर्गः अपि नद्ध इति अस्ति पदम्। अपि प्लस् नद्ध, अपि नद्ध। तत्र अर्थः तादृश एव अस्ति, कवर्ड् इति, but it's more like wearing. So if you wear like a cloth or shirt, so you are covered, but you are also tasya bandhane asti iti. So you are covered, but you are trapped in that, right? Bandhana. तथा इति तस्मिन् अर्थे अत्र प्रयुक्तः अस्ति। पिनद्धम्, अपिनद्धम् और अपि इति उपसर्गः अकारस्य लोपः जातः धातुः तत्र प्रक्रिया अथवा प्रयोगः समानः। यथा यदि धातुः धा अस्ति चेत् तत्र अपिहितं भवति। पिहित अथवा अपिहित इति रूपं भवति, पदं भवति। अपिहित मीन्स् क्लोज्ड्। यथा द्वारम् अपिहितम् अथवा पिहितम् इत्यपि दृश्यते। पिहितम् इति प्रयोगः। पिहितं द्वारं मीन्स् डोर् क्लोज्ड् इति। तत्र धातुः अस्ति। Probably you all know हितकरः, हितकरी, हितकारी इति पदः पदं परिचितमस्ति। परन्तु पिहित अथवा अपिहित इत्युक्ते क्लोज्ड्। द्वारं पिहितं, द्वारं पिधातु अथवा अपिदधातु, दधातु, पिदधातु। यथा ददाति इति, ददाति मीन्स् गिव्, रैट्। अतः धा धातु, महाप्राणधा इति पिदधातु मीन्स् क्लोस् द डोर्। परन्तु अत्र पिनद्ध, अत्र नः धातु, तस्य वक्तान्तरूपमस्ति पिनद्ध, अपिनद्ध अथवा पिनद्ध। वेर् रोमनखे पिनद्धम् or covered. Yes. एषोऽपि श्लोकः समाप्तः। विदेहानां पुरेऽस्मिन् अहम् एकैव मूढधीः या अन्यमिच्छन्ति असति अस्मादात्मदात् काममच्युतात्। समाप्तः। पञ्चत्रिंशत्तमः श्लोकः। सुहृत्प्रेष्ठतमो नाथ आत्मा चायं शरीरिणां तं विक्रीयात्मनैवाहं रमे अनेन यथा रमा। तदानीं कथं भवन्ति? सुहृत् प्रेष्ठतमः नाथः आत्मा च अयं शरीरिणां तं विक्रीय आत्मना एव अहं रमे अनेन यथा रमा। नाथः इति कर्तृपदमस्ति। नाथः इत्युक्ते कः? नाथस्य अर्थः यः पालयति पुष्णाति सः नाथः स्वामी इति। सः आत्मा इति। आत्मा आदौ सुहृत् अस्ति। सुहृत् नाथः तत्र कस्मिन् विषये कथ्यते? कस्य विषये कथ्यते अत्र? नाथः कः? प्रभुः, स्वामी, देवः, भगवन्नारायणः अथवा श्रीकृष्णस्य विषये पिङ्गलायाः कथनं। पूर्वमपि तस्य विषये एव सः कथयति। इदानीमपि नाथः सः नाथः कथमस्ति? सुहृत्। सुहृत् तस्य अर्थः सुहृत्
मित्रं फ्रेंड।
मित्रं। यस्य हृदयं सुष्ठु अस्ति स सुहृत्। हृत् इत्युक्ते हृदयं। हृत् इति हृदयस्य एव अन्यत् पदमस्ति। हृत् यस्य हृत् अथवा हृदयं सुष्ठु इत्युक्ते सम्यक् अस्ति सः सुहृत्। अस्माकं विषये हितं चिन्तयति। सः तस्य हृदये अस्माकं विषये हितचिन्तनमस्ति। सः सुहृत्। सर्वदा अस्माकं हितं कः चिन्तयति? मित्रं चिन्तयति। कदापि अत्र लोके मित्राणि, बान्धवाः, परिवारजनाः, स्वस्य एव पुत्रपौत्राः, तेपि कदाचित् हितं न चिन्तयन्ति। परन्तु केवलम् अयमेव अस्ति नाथः भगवन्नारायणः, यः सर्वदा हितं चिन्तयन्ति अस्माकं, सः सुहृत्। सः प्रेष्ठतमः अपि अस्ति प्रेष्ठतमः अतः प्रेष्ठ इति पदमस्ति प्रेष्ठः इत्युक्ते यथा ज्येष्ठ अस्ति तथा प्रेष्ठ ज्येष्ठ अस्य अर्थः वृद्धतमः ज्येष्ठ सर्वेषु अतीव वृद्धः यः अस्ति वृद्धतमः सः ज्येष्ठः इति तथैव प्रेष्ठात्र प्रिय अस्य विशेषणस्य अतीव प्रियः इति प्रेष्ठः इत्युक्ते प्रियतमः तथा वृद्धतमः इति तथा प्रियतमः अतीव प्रियः प्रेष्ठः अतीव प्रियेषु अपि प्रियतमेषु अपि अत्यन्तं प्रियत् तत्रापि अधिकप्रियः इति प्रेष्ठतमः like it is saying like bestest right? Already preshta means it is already best but tatrapi atyantam at the top preshtatamah surut preshtatamah means it is like saying ashtarasaah santi so it is saying there is a ninth rasa where is the ninth rasa it is saying beyond means you cannot imagine it cannot exist at all that kind of thing preshtatamah nathah surat preshtatamah nathah sah swami yah asmakam hitam chintayanti palayate sah atma stayam sharirinam sah eva asmakam sharirinam api atma asti sharirinam asmakam sharirinam shariri kah
देहिना
देही
देहिना
शरीरे अस्मिन् शरीरवासी शरीरे पुरे निवसति इति शरीरी शरीरम् अस्य अस्ति इति शरीरी शरीरे निवसन्ति तेषाम् अस्माकं
पुरुष इति
महोदय
पुरुष इति
पुरुष पुरुषेते इति पुरुषः शरीरी देही जीवानां च अयम् आत्मा अस्ति आत्मा स एव आत्मा इत्युक्ते आत्मबन्धुः इति सः अस्माकम् अत्यन्तप्रियतमः निकटतमः अनन्तरं तं विक्रीय आत्मना एव अहं रमे अनेन यथा रमा तं विक्रीय तं कं तं पृष्ठतमं नाथं यः शरीरिणाम् आत्मा अस्ति तं विक्रीय विक्रियस्य अर्थः
selling विक्रिया
अत्र आत्मना तं विक्रीय अनेन आत्मना so from this atmana what atmana मम आत्मना अनेन आत्मना एव अनेन इत्युक्ते एतेन कस्य आत्मना मम आत्मना तम् अहं मम आत्मना तं विक्रीय तं नाथं तं पुरुषश्रेष्ठं भगवन्तं विक्रीय अत्र विक्रीय इत्युक्ते सेल् इति अर्थः सामान्यतः अस्ति विक्रीणाति इति क्रीणाति क्रीणीते तस्य विरुद्धार्थः विक्रीणाति इति परन्तु विक्रियार्थः एवमपि कर्तुं शक्यते तथा विशेषेण क्रीत्वा सो I am going to buy that person, that Bhagavantam, Visheshena Kritva. I'm going to basically I'm going to be surrender to him. Kritva. Yatha Rama Ramate Tatha Ahamapi Rame. Aham Rame. So I am going to enjoy. Ramanam karomi. Yatha Rama Ramate. Rama.
Wife. Wife.
No, what is Rama?
Parvati.
That is Uma.
No.
Rama.
Lakshmi.
Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi.
Lakshmi.
Indira Lokamata Marama Mangala Devata. Rama Samudratanaya. Rama Lakshmi. तस्याः नाम रमा. लक्ष्म्याः नाम रमा. श्रीलक्ष्मी. तस्याः नाम रमा. किमर्थं सा सर्वदा भगवता सह रमते इति. सा सर्वदा भगवता सह नारायणेन सह रमते इति. Sarvada. So here the upama is given here with Rama because she is the ultimate companion of Paramatma. Nitya So there is yatha Puraneshu, Shastreshu, api prasiddha Rama. Paramatma to, so that we already know that tasya Paramatma kim tasya saha sanatanaha tasya vikrutihi nasti swatantraha anantaram
Nirvachaniya.
Anirvachaniyah and प्रलयकालेपि तस्य विकारः नास्ति. तथैव
Ajatah.
We are also ajata only. Our jiva is also ajata, not only Paramatma, right? Jivatma also is, we are also sanatana, ever existing. Asmakamapi जीवात्मा शरीरस्य उत्पत्तिनाशः अस्ति. आत्मनः उत्पत्तिनाशः नास्ति यथा परमात्मा अपि तत्र समानता अस्ति. बट् प्रलयकाले विकारः नास्ति. तस्य प्रलय तस्य वशे अस्ति. कालस्य वशः सः नास्ति. यतोहि वयं सर्वे कालस्य वशाः. कालः तस्य वशे अस्ति. तथैव रमा अपि प्रलयकाले विकारः नास्ति. रमा सर्वदा परमात्मना सह रमते सर्वदा.
Mahodaya, Rama is always merged with the Narayana, or Rama will be a separate thing?
What is the question?
Rama is always merged with the Narayana, or she has different entity?
Different entity. Marjati nasti. So here, what is that? I'm not sure that yang, yin, whatever, I don't know about that, but similar to that, I guess. This is like a energy and material, matter and energy. So Paramatma is energy kind, and then matter you can compare to Rama. Matter itself is even jada vastu, that is jada. All the bhautik padartha, matter, atoms, etc. That is jada vastu. Tatra chetana nasti, chaitanyam nasti. So by itself, even the jada vastu like akasha also, it nasha nasti. So it's ever existing. Similarly, the bhautik padartha, if you consider atoms or atoms, I think atoms, or what is the other one? Paramanu.
Paramanu.
Either and smaller than atom. No. Whatever. The
Quarks.
Quarks. Okay.
Like quarks.
Yeah. So these are there. These also pralaya kalepi. So idanim vayam pashyama yat sarvatra bhautika vastuni grahaha nakshatrani or even galaxies, all those things we see, these are formed by these atoms, all the combinations, etc. But pralaya kale, again they go back to their sukshma rupam. Sukshma means small, like atom, like that level, atom or quark or the smallest level. But nashah na bhavati. So they like exist in the that suspended mode. Even the pralaya kala. So tasya nasha iti nasti, because this matter or that cannot be created nor destroyed. So they only change the form. Nasha iti nasti. But by themselves they cannot pravartanam tesham na bhavati. They cannot by themselves like to form together, to come together. Iti idanim hypothesis or theory asti, like the modern science, or even the older science also is Shastreshapi, some of there were matani santi, yatha, we don't need all this Paramatma and all these things, Chaitanya, because they happen by themselves. It is not necessary that Paramatma has to be there. So those theories were there, even on Darshana Shastra. Parantu Vedanta, Uttaramimasa, Puramimasa, which are like Astika Darshanani. Tatrapi, Tatra kim bhavati, Paramatma is needed. They cannot just, when we talk about yantram, even the machinery, there has to be some energy. They cannot just by itself just start moving or form itself. You want to create them. So who created even the machines? I think I mentioned that example, right?
Mahodaya, when the things go pralaya kala, the matter goes in the energy form?
No. They are in the suspended form. That's why it's mentioned as pralaya jaladhi, right? Pralaya jaladhi, pralaya sagara, pralaya jaladhi, pralaya samudra. What is that samudra? What is that jaladhi? There is no jala. There is no like actual water. It is all this suspended. What do you call it? Animation? It's not animation. No, suspended
animation.
Suspended animation. So in that form, it will be just floating around. All the matter, that is the samudra. It is not like actual water is there. That is the samudra, pralaya samudra, or pralaya sagara, pralaya jaladhi. That jalam is not H2O. Right? Jala is this something that is floating around at that time. So there is no nasha, but however it is in the control of Paramatma. And it is and Rama is the presiding deity of that bhautika padartha. Yeah, all the jada padartha.
So
there is, so it doesn't, the bhautika padartha itself doesn't get destroyed completely, nasha nasti, and then the deity presiding that Rama, Lakshmi, obviously is going to be there, and tasyapi उत्पत्तिः नाशः यत् अथवा शरीर उत्पत्तिनाशः यथा अस्माकं भवति सामान्यजीवानां तथा नास्ति तस्याः अपि, सा अपि सर्वदा मुक्ता. That is the difference. Mean sarvada mukta. Paramatma is obviously muktah sarvada. Tasya kim bandhanam moksha iti nasti. Tateva Ramayah api bandhanam moksha iti nasti. However, the difference is that Sa Rama is always tasyaha paramatmanah vashe, under his control. Swatantra nasti sa.
So,
however,
एकः प्रश्नः, क्षम्यतां. So pralayakale, all the jivatma, our atma, jivatma, merge with Paramatma.
Rani never thought about. I asked him that you soon came out.
हाँ महोदय, प्रलयकाले अस्माकम् आत्मनः सर्वे परमात्मा सह मेलनं भवति वा?
मेलनम् इत्युक्ते किं? मेलनं means
अथवा merge with Paramatma, all Atma?
Merge iti na. So there will be the dormant status, right? Dormant status.
Oh,
and everything, the merge in the sense that Paramatma is not like a, so just like us, it is not like some bounded by some body, right? Paramatma is like everywhere. So as in Bhagavad Gita 11th Adhyaya in Vishwarupa Sundarshana Yoga, so he has explained it there that sir, where what Arjuna sees is that all the jivas, everybody in his body, and this body is not bound, right? His body is everywhere, so we can say that everything is in his body itself, and he is everywhere, that way. So now when we say all the jivas, now how many jivas are there?
Yeah, trillions. I mean countless.
Ananta jivaha. Jiva kotyah means ananta jivaha. They are there. So where do we draw this? How do we categorize these jivas? Like when we in this cycle of utpatti or cycle of sarjana and one second, I need to. Yeah, I muted somebody. Some noise coming. So if utpatti, srishti vinasha asmin, in this chakra, so how many jivas come into participate into this, like in the ananta? So in my opinion, I mean, I know the theories and hypotheses and with Shastra Pramana what they quote, but in my opinion, nobody actually knows. Nobody actually knows.
Right.
Knows. These are all
hypotheses.
Hypothesis. Yes, Shastra Pramana they give, but again, in Shastra Pramana also there are many interpretations.
Hmm.
And because, why I am saying nobody knows, because as per them only, what they quote the Shastra and everybody, like including you take the Dvaita, Advaita, Shuddha, anybody you take, the moksha concept is the same. And the moksha concept is that who goes to moksha, they don't come back, right? They don't come back here.
Yeah.
So we don't know actually what happens in the moksha because nobody has come back and told us.
Yeah, that was my next question. So if moksha happens, that means that Jivatma merges in the Paramatma? That was my question. But yes,
so there are many concepts. Moksha concept, like moksha, one thing is that they don't come back. That all of us agree, all of them agree. But now, what is moksha itself? There are differences, right? One is that a moksha merge means they become God itself. One. Number two, no, they become like God.
Yeah.
Like, similar to God. Means God. What is the lakshana of God? They become same as God means what? What is the lakshana of God? That is the main question, right? Then the big debate starts. What is the lakshana of God? Now, lakshana of God is, he is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscience. So, if merging means, what does it mean? So, everybody, all Jivatma, when merges, do they all become omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent? Maybe, I don't know. So what does that mean? Like, then second, then the question arises. There again question arises, like, then if they are going to become God, why are they like this now? Okay, so that is a different question. But now the other concept of God is no, they become like God, not merge, but like, similar. So
it
they are
is like infinite expansion. So right now, suppose there are 100 gods or 100, Ganesh, Vayu, Varun. Okay. So when 100 people get moksha, so then Paramatma will create 100 more positions for right?
No, yes, no, but what you are talking, those are positions different. So when we say they become like God, we are just only, God means we are talking only of Paramatma only, not this Ganesh, Vayu, etc. So, like God means like Paramatma, like means what? Some character will be similar. Because either there are like variations of similarities, like like Saundaryam. They become Sundara like God. They have some of them having 4 arms or something like God. But the thing is that the Lakshana of God is Ananta also. Right? There is no limit. Limitless characters are there. So some characters they take up themselves with the anugraha of God himself. Okay?
Because only Paramatma has all the power, right?
The third one is no, they will never become like God, so they will be always, but they will not come back, fine, but they will never become like God, but they will always be in the moksha with always serving God.
Like they can't become prime minister, they can become cabinet minister, right?
So
okay, yeah. I have one more question after that. Yeah. So a lot of shastras say we have 184 laksha yoni, right? So 184 laksha janma in different yoni. So that means everybody, once they finish that number 184 laksha,
Did you say 184 or 84?
no, 108 laksha.
I have heard only 84.
No, actually only 84 lakhs. Sorry. My apologies. So 84 laksha yoni after that everybody will get moksha, right?
No, they are also, because we don't know. Nobody has come back. No.
Right.
So we can only talk, guess, debate. That's the unfortunate thing. That nobody. Unfortunately, that moksha means okay. That's a mystery. Like nobody knows.
That means
And
Osama bin Laden also will
I'm going to give you like actually this modern science equivalent of that. See that the all 84 after finishing 84 yoni,
left.
it is said that one can, if come in this manusha yoni, what is sadhana deha, which we are wasting it. But so obviously when somebody wastes it, there is that the person cannot go to moksha, right? The atma cannot go to moksha, because even though 84 laksha, so we know that we came through 84 laksha yoni, manusha yoni, but if it's not guaranteed, right? One has to do sadhana. But now there is a different question, is that the plain question is whether all jivatmas can go to moksha or not. How many janma, that is a different question. But yeah, some people might get into manusha yoni multiple times.
And some people say that each janma we progress. So Osama bin Laden also will get moksha one time, right?
Yeah. So like Bhagavad Gita ayam api uktam asti yatha. Arjuna questions like as one yogi as sadhanam karoti, what happens if he cannot complete in one janma? So Krishna's answer is, yeah, don't worry, it will not be like waste. You'll get a new janma in a good house, and then it continues. So now the other question is, can all the janmas attain moksha? That also, like the theories are there. Like, yes, all janmas, all jivatmas attain moksha. So that is everyone's goal. Right? Everybody is do sadhanas. Somebody does it slowly, somebody fast, somebody attains sooner or later. They get. Yeah. The other one is that no, that is not possible, because see all these questions and the hypothesis have bases which I can discuss, but not now. So the other theories are like, no, it can't happen like that. No. Because then as per those theories, no, some of them who are eligible to go to moksha, eligible means they are, what do you call it? They are capable. Okay? Capable, you can say.
Yeah, because
capable of going.
able to overcome all the problems.
Capable of going to moksha, they will go, and those who cannot, they cannot, they won't. And in that cannot also, there are two categories. So there are total three categories. One who are capable of going, they will go. One who don't, and who are of bad nature, inherently bad nature, their position worsens gradually, and they will go in the opposite direction. So that is similar to moksha. There is in the other extreme, there is forever there is
Naraka.
It's not naraka. It's called
Patal Lok.
No,
maybe lower yoni.
No, andathamas, just like moksha. I mean, so all these, what is that, Swarga, Naraka, there is a return from there, here, right?
Yeah.
But from moksha, there is no return. Similarly, there is no return place from the other extreme.
Oh, so negative Swarga, for example.
Negative moksha. So those who are Bhagavad Dveshanaha, so those go that direction and ultimately attain in the Pralaya Kala. Again, same. In Pralaya Kala, some capable jivas who are capable of moksha, they at the end of the kalpa, so they will attain moksha, and those who are destined for the negative moksha, they will go to negative moksha, and they will be always in agony there.
Always in?
Agony means pida. Like here in moksha, the concept moksha, it's always bliss, right? Always bliss all the time. So this is the opposite of that. So they were always in problem there. So that is a negative one. But now there is a third category, is like they are neither capable of that, neither going this. They are nitya samsarina. Always they again come into this chakra. This is also said in the Bhagavad Gita also, right? Nitya samsarina. So they come again and again and again. So this is their fate. So those concepts are there.
So for negative moksha people, entities, they will be also enjoying, they will be also troubleless.
They'll face the trouble all the time.
So this prompts me to ask you another question. So in Swarga or Naraka, or that negative moksha loka, whatever it is called, let us call patal loka or whatever. So there sharir doesn't go, only atma goes, right? Now atma does not feel heat or cold or pain or happiness, right?
But
so how come in Naraka, for example, there is pida, or in negative moksha there is pida, and in Swarga there is bliss? Because Atma is not supposed to feel any kind of emotions, right? So
no, the emotion nasti, but there is ananda tu asti in the moksha vitta. So why to go moksha otherwise?
Pida also they can Atma can experience pida.
Atma sharirasya bhangah asti, but atmana bhangah nasti. But it will suffer.
But Bhagavad Gita, yam shlokah asti nainam chindati shasrayam nainam dahati pavakah na chainam kledayantakah na shoshayati maruto. So that means it cannot be burned, it cannot be dried, it cannot be made moist. So how does it, and other places also it says, right, that it does not feel pain or happiness. So how
it may not feel pain or happiness, that I don't remember, but the mokshasya vishaye, but that's a good question which I really don't know the answer. But mokshasya vishaye chintanam evamasti yat mokshasya, otherwise why should anyone want to go to moksha?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No suffering.
What is the incentive for doing good work?
Mahodaya, in Bodha, it says Jivatma and Paramatma. So Jivatma is the Atma which can always, because of the karmas, always suffers. That is what is in Bodha.
Correct. But
there is a difference.
Right. Lakshmikant Bodha. My question was, if there is no
same thing, in your question only I said, right, it always suffers. So Atma, though it is always in pain, but it is covered with the, goes with the karmas of whatever he.
Sukshma Sharira.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe.
that is what I understood from Das Bodha.
Atma is covered with some past life karma, memory, all that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is why it is suffering, because it is not pure Atma. It is
No,
in,
covered. Avarane.
before death, whatever karma it has done, it carries that karma with it and goes, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is there. So
It suffers because of the karma. So it is not pure Atma. It is covered with that Sukshma Sharira or whatever.
Yes.
That may be.
Mohoday, I have got another question. At my younger days, in around 1947, the population in India was 30 crores. Now it is 140 crores. So how these Atmas are splitting?
Splitting?
So how they are multiplying?
Can I answer that question, Mohoday? I mean, of course, Sanjeev Mohoday would answer properly, but my answer maybe
I don't know about that.
maybe mischievous. My
Lot
answer.
of animals becoming human.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I have read that Atma travels from different universes, different planets, different galaxies, different universes. So all Atmas, they have liberty to go from one planet to another planet or one solar system to another solar system, something like that. That's why the sum total of all the Atma in the grand universe is same.
Because that I had always doubt how 30 crores has become 140 crores Atmas.
And also because
multiplying means
animals.
multiplying means, I mean, Atmas are Ananta, so they are just being brought in.
Probably they have to go through their karmas. I mean, done more papams.
And also some animals get promotion, right, to Manusha Yoni.
Yeah. Not only animals, the trees also.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Trees will get, Eka, one cellular, then maybe multicellular, then Chaturpagi, and then Dvipagi.
So, where I was. Okay, so about the modern science. So, what I was trying to say, शास्त्रावबोधनेन शास्त्रचिन्तनेन यानि मतानि स्थापितानि सन्ति, विचाराः प्रवर्तिताः सन्ति, भिन्नमतानि प्रवर्तितानि सन्ति, right? So, but all those are there, but as per the Veda Shastras, even the Nastic Shastra, Agama Shastra, or the Astika Shastra, all those, Shilavin, I'm going to mute a bit. If you have any questions, please unmute and ask. So those, so without any real means अस्माकं भौतिक इन्द्रियाणां सहायेन तथा न स्थापितमस्ति सर्वं, right? Shastra is like a debate, right? Vedas were they were like realization, and then first Veda Drashtara, so they wrote down, and based on that again it expanded to other itihasa and darshanas, etc. And then from those, based on those, all these darshanikas, rishaya, munaya, even today's scholars, they have their opinions and debating, and the modern science, which is based on our bhautika parthiva indriyas, so we believe whatever we see from these the eyes, which is Parthiva, it has limits, right? And then the ears or Mahendriyas, all have limits. But the modern science is only going to believe whatever is it can experience with this Bahyendriya. They do use all the telescope and all that to extend the same experience, but even using telescope is to extend the capability of their Bahyendriya only. So, but unless it can be observed, which they call measurement, unless it can be observed by the Bahyendriya or the Jnanendriyas, they are not going to believe something. It is not measurable. So that is the basic difference, right? Whereas our Darshanikas, they say that's ridiculous. So this universe is so vast. This universe means our own one universe you are talking about. And there is a theory also that there are multiple universes. Multiverse, not multi.
Multiverse.
Multiverse. There are multiverses, multiple universes like ours, and our universe itself is, we don't know what is there. We cannot self measure in this. How can we say that whatever we can observe with our Jnanendriya, only that we are going to believe? Nothing else can exist. It's beyond our knowledge or capability of understanding even. So that is the basic difference between the two. So these modern scientists say, whatever these darshanikas, all these philosophers, whatever they debate, it's all hocus pocus. It is baseless because we can't see, we can't do. But they say, you can't see. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So the other day I was watching some YouTube channels, so it is just mind-boggling that even within this universe itself, there is so many unknowns for the scientists themselves, the modern scientists themselves, that they cannot. If you listen to them after a few lectures, you'll understand they don't know what they're talking about. They contradict themselves so much, right? And then you will start feeling, at least I start feeling, that they are no better or even worse than our darshanikas. They don't know what they are talking about, totally baseless, total assumptions. The other day the guy was saying that, we might be inside a black hole. Our universe, the whole universe, which is mathematically proven, right? That he is not just saying something comes to his mind. And this is like scientific theory is there that our entire universe may be inside a black hole. Means that black hole, right? There are like galaxies here, there, and there are also black holes which we can see. We can see means our telescopes are measured and they have triaged. It means they have guessed that there is a black hole. Means they are not actually seeing with their own eyes there is something black is there, because the whole thing like collapses there and the entire the light falls into that, nothing can come out. So that area they are calling it black hole. Fine. So there are many black holes in the observable universe that what we are seeing right now. At least mathematically, that's an assumption. But so that means there are black holes we are already seeing. But now the mathematical theory also says that we ourselves, our entire universe, may be inside a black hole, and that's a very much possibility, and we don't know actually whether it is true or false. So that means whom can you believe, right? Because they also don't know what they are talking about, and they are spinning up all these theories Yeah, there could be thousands of black holes. So all this also, you might have heard that all this what we are seeing is false. Yeah, so false in the sense it depends on your perception. It's not false, but perception creates what you observe.
Right.
That is. So
I saw one podcast yesterday from one ISKCON Swami. It was about dark matter. So he was saying that 95% of the matter in the universe is dark matter, and that cannot be seen. But our Bhagavad Purana has all the description that there are 14 lokas. One is Bhuloka, and there are 6 lokas above Bhuloka, so Swarga Loka and so many other lokas, and then there are 7 lokas under Bhuloka, where Patal Lok and Tal, so many names he was giving. So he was describing all that, about dark matter.
Yeah, 95% dark matter also, that is a guess, right? Because something is dark matter, by definition itself it is not detectable.
Not detectable, right? Yeah.
So does it exist? That is also a debate.
So he was saying that everything is described in our Bhagavad Purana.
No. So that's all that you guys are saying, like everything is in Veda, everything is in Bhagavad.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow these scientists will say there is nothing called dark matter. What is he going to do?
Yeah. I know.
So anyway, so the thing is that these modern scientists, they don't know what they are talking about, and even the perception. So then the big problem is perception creates the reality. Means what are done. Then everything falls apart. Then there's no point in believing anybody.
Can we discuss about quantum mechanics and entanglement sometimes, if something very interesting?
Yeah, we can study and come and talk about it.
Yeah, because they're all part of Vedanta only, right? Quantum mechanics. But I watched few books, very interesting, but maybe we can read and discuss.
Yeah. So entanglement is very interesting one. Yeah. So all these theories are there. Every day something comes up now. They talk about the string theory. String theory is still not proven. And then, but they're trying to make something out of it.
Correct.
So the everyday thing goes on because the thing is that there is something beyond our capability to even understand or comprehend. There is something like this exists, and nobody knows who we are, whether our brain is even real, and what we are seeing is real, and it may be real, but are we seeing it as it is, or is it just all imagination? So nobody knows. Whatever best we can do, we'll just do it. Complete our journey. What do we do?
As you said, perception. By perception, we observe, but if it is not real, even the perception, real is not real. Perception.
Correct. Exactly. Those questions arise, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So then, if the perception creates the reality or the observable thing, then even the person who is saying that may not be right, may not be correct. So that is also a perception. I don't know.
I think God is giving question to all the brains.
Yes. That is a mystery.
Everything is Maya, everything is illusion.
Yeah.
You play with it, I will enjoy it.
Yeah.
What I heard is that the vichara gives rise to Shabda, and then Shabda gives rise to the matter. So it is the vichara with the so everything may be as it is said, nothing exists, all is mithya.
After knowing all this, no, but at the end, there is nothing except Sunyam. So all this work, all this theories, discussions, at the end it is zero.
Zero.
Even then it was interesting, all the discussions we had today.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. So anything in there?
Instead of Purnamidam, Shunyamidam.
Shunyamidam. Finally, Shunyam. At the end.
Om Shunyamidam.
Dhanyavada Mahadaya for giving brain work.
Dhanyavada Mahoday.
Dhanyavada Mahoday.
Dhanyawada.